What is happening, gamers? This is Bradley here, and the Fuzzy Apes' latest adventure is inching closer and closer towards its release in February. And with that, some fresh new details has surfaced in the latest issue of the official Nintendo magazine. Now, one thing that people might be worried about with this game is the number of levels it will actually include, since it's been confirmed that Tropical Freeze will have 6 worlds compared to Return's 8 worlds. But it has now been revealed that there will be 3 secret levels in each world, and if you don't remember, Returns only had 1 per world, and they were pretty brutal. So that will bring the total amount of levels up to 60 or so, and that isn't including the secret worlds, if there are any, so there will be a healthy amount of levels. And to add to the game's length, Time Attack mode will be making its return. Another interesting tidbit is that the game will allow you to upload your times in full replays for your friends to see, so you can show off your skill and help them improve their own times. Now, the details aren't really specific on how this will actually work, but the reasonable answer is that you'll be uploading it to Miiverse. And if I remember correctly, Nintendo is making it so in Mario Kart 8 you will be able to upload footage to Miiverse. So Tropical Freeze might be the first time we'll be able to do that, and it will be a nice little feature for people to take advantage of. Turning the tables here is that one game analyst has some pretty positive things to say about Nintendo. So even though he does acknowledge that the Wii U isn't selling as well as Nintendo would certainly hope, he does defend Nintendo in that he recognizes that they have had some pretty top-notch games throughout the years, and that no one is saying the Wii U is unfun. So Nintendo does know how to make some really good, fun games that everyone can enjoy, and that's what's so great about them. People have fond memories of games like The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, Ocarina of Time, Super Mario 64, Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, and even with the Wii U, even though it's not selling super well, it's fun. Nintendo has had some pretty bad marketing decisions for the Wii U, which really doesn't help with sales all too much, but there has been some really great games for the system so far, and maybe in 2014, once more games release, people will start to recognize that. Now, one feature of the Wii U that I have barely used at all is Nintendo TV, and Europe still hasn't received this feature. It was originally planned to release in 2013 in that region, but now we're in 2014 and it's still not out. So I don't know why Nintendo hasn't got this feature going over in Europe yet, but Nintendo UK has given us a heads up in that we should look for further announcements regarding this feature in the future. So still no specific release date on when we can see this feature released, but even so, it's not all that great. Now, the indie developer Renegade Kid is known for their work with FPSs on the Nintendo DS with the likes of Dementium and Moon. And as of today, all the publishing rights for Moon are now 100% officially Renegade Kid's. So that means they can make a new Moon game and release it themselves without any hassle. As of more recently, Renegade Kid has been teasing us with an unknown FPS 3DS game, which in actuality could be a new Moon game. Since they do have the rights to this series, we'll just have to wait and see what happens. And finally is that Ninja B Games has confirmed that A World of Keflings is now going to be releasing in the latter half of the first quarter of 2014 on the Wii U eShop. So yeah. But that will bring us to the end of the news roundup. If you like what you saw, please give it a thumbs up and add your favorites and all that good stuff. You can stay tuned for more news videos, video reviews, and that's on Miiverse episodes. You can also check out thegamingpixelshow.com to follow along for some more 3DS and Wii U news. But I will talk to you later in the next video, guys. Bye! Now, the indie developer Renegade Kid is known for their work with the FPSs on the Nintendo DS with the likes of Dementium and Moon. There is a cat out the window. There is a cat out there. It's orange.